The day Socrates would have saved democracy, but refused. What if I told you that democracy, our sacred system of freedom, was once hanging by a thread, and one man, just one, could have saved it, but he didn't. He refused. His name was Socrates, and this is the story of the day he chose silence over salvation. Athens, 399 BCE, the cradle of democracy, now trembling, corrupt politicians, angry mobs, a war-torn people desperate for someone, anyone, to restore order. They turned to Socrates, not as a general, not as a politician, but as a man of reason, the last voice of wisdom in a world gone mad. And then he said no. Imagine this. The city begs him to speak before the assembly, to offer just one speech to calm the crowd, to expose the lies of the demagogues, to remind Athens what virtue, justice, and truth really mean. He walks to the Nyx, the place where democracy speaks. The people hush, and he turns away, quietly, deliberately, and leaves. Why would he refuse? Because Socrates didn't trust democracy. To him, it was rule by the uninformed, a system where charisma could outweigh wisdom and popular opinion could crush truth. He once asked, "Would you trust a random crowd to perform surgery or fly a ship? Then why entrust them to govern a city?" Democracy, to Socrates, was not freedom. It was chaos wearing a crown. By refusing to speak, Socrates sealed his fate. The same democracy he distrusted sentenced him to death. He drank the poison, not just for corrupting youth, but for holding a mirror to society and refusing to look away. Had he spoken, would Athens have healed? Would democracy have matured earlier? Would we, today, live in a wiser world? Or was his silence the loudest warning of all? Democracy, like any system, is only as wise as the people within it. And wisdom doesn't shout, it whispers. Socrates knew this, and maybe, just maybe, he hoped his refusal would make us listen harder. If the wise stay silent, who speaks for truth? What do you think? Was Socrates right to stay silent? Or did he let democracy die when it needed him most? Tell us in the comments. Your voice, like his, still echoes in the agora. If this made you think, subscribe, because the questions don't end here, and together we'll keep digging deeper